Coming from the old school, Morris, what do you remember about Curtis Blow when rap first hit with that song?
I mean, that song is cool, but, you know, it's the breaks for me, man. You know, that's what it's all about for me, man, you know. And I just want to know, what's your take, man, on current hip-hop versus, you know, the stuff you pioneered, man? How do you feel about it?
Well, you know, I have mixed opinions about it, but being one of the elder spokesmen, I want to keep it positive and support all the young kids out there and just say that, you know, the raps are faster now, they're wittier, they're more complicated. You know, there's a lot of mad flavor, as we call it, a lot of variety, different styles, you know, from the dirty South to the West Coast to the traditional New York, East Coast, and it's crazy.
But what do you think is missing without, because we've never said anything derogatory about the artists, we want to support them. What do you think is missing, an element you'd like to see come back, if you will?
Oh, most importantly, I think I'm looking for more integrity. See, nowadays a lot of cats out there are on the paper chase, so their quest to make money sort of they lose their mind about what really is right for our community and for our families and for our society. So we need to bring integrity, not bring sexy back, but bring integrity back.
Check that out. You remember the old school battles, George? We used to talk about having a beef with another rapper, how cool it was back in the day.
Right.
And we joked about, I think it was LL Cool J was having a beef with
Kool Mo D.
Kool Mo D, and how cool that was, just to battle with the words without the violence. That was fun back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, you know, see, that's one of the things, and behind the scenes, you talk to those brothers, and you see those brothers, and they're shaking hands and hanging out, and it's all about, you know, just a little gimmick. But nowadays, it's much more serious than that.
Yeah, we lost a couple of real stars in Tupac and Biggie over this nonsense, man.
Yeah.
Still missing that. And who knows what they would have evolved into, you know, two great artists. And I always talk about the evolution of rap. When are we going to get an evolution? Do you think that will ever happen?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just need to take heed to what happened in our, you know, just recent past and let that motivate us for the future, so that we need to all show love to each other.
Yeah, true that. As an artist back in the day, Morris, what was the impact of rap on you all's music? I mean, you were still doing your thing, of course, it's classic stuff. Did you feel the impact of rap at that time?
Well,
did you think it was going to blow up the way it did the first time you heard the breaks?
Absolutely. I mean, I didn't think so when I heard Sugar Hill Gang, but by the time I heard the breaks, I was like, okay, we're going somewhere with this.
Can we take them back to the old school today? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Curtis is going to come back and take us back to the old school. Curtis Blow on Baisden After Dark.